Hello and welcome to the Beginners Active at Home Pulmonary Rehab Programme. My name is Alison, this is Lorna and Sue. Lorna and Sue will be showing all the modifications today for you. We're going to start with a warm-up, then a main component and a cool down. But before we start, can we make sure the area we are exercising in is safe and clear? So all that means is anything on the floor, please can we move that out of the way. That also includes any rugs, we need to move that also. You need a strong sturdy chair, we're going to be seated for this session. Please have your blue inhaler close by if you have one, and if you need to use it, please do so. Also have a drink close by, it's important we stay hydrated during this session. So with all that, we will get started. I would just like you to get in your working position onto your chair. So it's going to look like this, you don't have to turn, I'll do the turning. So you just need to come past halfway of your chair. Use your backrest if you need to. And I'd like you to think about lifting up out the hips. So again, please feel free to sit back. This can be quite uncomfortable if you're not used to sitting in that position. But just spinning back round. Belly button pulls in. I want you to think about lifting up out those hips. Cores nicely engaged, shoulders are down and away from the ears. Have a little glance at your feet. We need to have a good base of stance. So we're looking about hip distance apart. So that's a solid, good base of stance. So from there, just give the shoulders a roll and glide the shoulder blades down. There's correct shoulder blade placement. And if you can you tuck your chin in ever so slightly, so looking for the ear to be in line with the shoulder. I want you to think about your breathing. Where are you now with your breathing? And I want you to think about a 0 to 10 scale. So this is what we use while we're exercising. 0 is nothing at all. On top of the scale, 10 is max. We never want to be there. When you're exercising, I'll be looking at about a 3, which is, yeah, it's a little bit hard. I'm breathing heavier, but I can still hold a conversation. So that's what we're looking for when we are exercising. Remember to work at your own pace, have a rest if you need to, that's fine, and then just join back in when you're ready. Okay, so we're just going to start with a march. So I'm just starting with the legs. I'm thinking of a toe heel action, nice soft landing, cores engaged by drawing in that belly button. I'm lifting up out the hips, shoulders relaxed. Feel free to sit back. Again, this can be uncomfortable if you're not used to sitting in this position, but just practice. And as you become stronger, you find you'll be able to hold yourself in that position a little bit longer. And we just hold. From there, we're just going to add some arms. So, fixed at the elbow, the movement comes from the shoulder girdle. Fantastic. Just moving the arms forward and back. Excellent. We're just going to hold. Can we combine both those moves together? So I'm taking it to a march and I'm adding the arms. Lorna's just doing the arms. Seems quite, keeping it low on the arm movement. I'm just making it a bit more exaggerated. Fantastic. But all the time I'm thinking about my posture. Thinking about lifting up out those hips. Crowns floating up towards the ceiling. A few more please. And hold. Just watch, don't go yet. I'm going to add some shoulder rolls. Reduce your range of movement if you need to. With me, we're taking the shoulders up, back and gliding them down. We're only doing 5 repetitions, there's 2. Think tall and long for 3 and 4, keeping that belly button pulled in, and 5, take it back to a march. While we're marching, I want you to think about breathing in through the nose for 3 and exhaling out a little bit longer through pursed lips. So breathe in and exhale, purse those lips. Lots of oxygen in, lots of carbon dioxide out. This breathing technique can also help you feel nice and relaxed. If you're around the home and you feel your breathing's going up slightly, just practice the breathing technique. It will calm you down. Excellent. A few more. And hold it there. Our next exercise is trunk twist. Just watch, quick demonstration. I'm taking the arms up, twisting over to one side, back to centre, over to the opposite, back to centre. Can we march? Keep marching for a moment. And hold hold it there. We're going for those trunk twists. Keep the arms low if you need to. Take the breath in, exhale and twist. Follow Lorna or Sue. They're showing you the modification back to centre, opposite side. So this is working into the upper spine. Helps keep it nice and mobile. Shoulders away from those ears. 2 more, please. 1 more. Fantastic. Guess what? Back to that march. Either do the legs or add both together. That's fine. Whatever you're comfortable with. Remember, you're always working at your own pace. Keep it going. I'm clearing the floor with the feet. Nice soft landing, toe heel action. Keep the marching going. Just watch me. I'm going to add a heel dig. I'm taking it out and in. Out and in. I'm starting with the legs. So stay with the legs if you want to. Come with me. I'm going to add the arms. I'm taking the arms up to shoulder height. You don't have to do this. Think about where your breathing's at. Should be feeling a little bit warmer. Few more, please. 2 more. And back to a march. Let's move those arms. Can we pick the knees up a little bit higher? Moving the arms a little bit more. Again, follow Lorna or Sue. You want to keep it a little bit lower. A little bit faster, please, if you can. And we're going to hold it there. Just watch. Girls, if you can keep marching, please. Sorry. I'm going to go for an ankle mobility. I'm going to take one leg out. I'm going to point. Don't go yet. And flex. Point and flex. Keep it low to the ground if you need to. Still marching. So this leg we're just holding. This side we're taking it out. And we're going to point and flex. Point and flex. This is really good for strengthening the ankles. Also helps with walking because you're getting that heel toe action as well. Last one. Point and flex. Back to the march before we go for the other side. Soft landing, thinking about your posture. Lift up out those hips, shoulders away from the ears. Fantastic. And we hold it there. We're going for the opposite leg. Let's take it out. Point and flex. And again, point and flex. Drawing those toes in towards the shin. Just a couple more. Point, flex. Point and flex. 1 more, go on. Point, flex, fantastic. And take it back to a march. Moving those arms. Should be feeling a little bit warmer. Well done, that's your warm-up finish. We're moving on to our main component. We're aiming for 5 repetitions on this section. Don't worry if you only get 2 or 3, that's fine. Work at that till you get to 5. Then the idea is to aim for 8. When you've completed 8, you're ready to move on to the intermediate section. But please, just do what you can. So keep marching, just watch me first. We need to be in our working position for this one. This is your stand up, sit down. Good solid base stance, hands on the chair. Lean slightly forward, core engage. Stand up, slowly down. Feel for the chair. You should feel it on the back of the legs as well. I'll do 1 more. Stand up, slowly down. Hips back, bending at the knees. Alright, you're marching. If that's a little bit much for you, you're going to go with a leg extension. Hold when we sit down, bring it in. Same with the opposite side. Hold and bring it in as we sit down. 6 repetitions on this one. So good solid base stance into your working position. Hands on the thighs. With me, power up through the heels. Slowly down. Bend at the knees. Feel for the chair. Sit down. Straight back up. It's 2. Belly button pulled in. Core's nicely engaged. And again, 3. Slowly down. 4. Power up. Slowly down on the way down. And again, power back up. That's 5. We've got 1 more if you can. Remember, you have a rest whenever you need to. Last one, push up. That's 6. Slowly down. Back to a march. Where's your breathing at? How are you doing? Just get you breathless. These are big muscle groups that demand a lot of oxygen. So if you need to take it down, please do so. Keep those arms moving. Belly button in, think about lifting up. Think about that breathing technique, in through the nose for 3, out through the mouth for 4. Nice deep breaths. Lots of oxygen in, lots of carbon dioxide out. Fixed at the elbow, movements coming from the shoulder girdle. Keep the feet moving, just watch. We're going for a calf raise. Lifting up onto the toes and slowly down. You're lifting up and down. Hold it there. Lift up out those hips with me. Lift up onto the toes. Feel the calf muscle engage. Slow on the way down. 5 repetitions, please. And again, 2. Lovely. Breathe in and exhale. 3, 4. Last one. 5. And back to a march. So that'll help with walking, help strengthens the ankle joint. Keep those arms moving. Also helps if you've got to reach high up into a cupboard for an object. You've got to come up on the toes. Stronger the calf muscle is, the better that'll be for you to get that object. And keep marching, just watch. We're going for a bicep curl. I'm going to stay with the march. You can leave the march out if you want to. So marching when you're ready. With me, take it to a bicep curl, just 5 reps. 5, and down. Squeezing that bicep at the top. 4, 3, 2, last one, and march. So remember with the marching, you can just stick with the legs or the arms, whatever you're comfortable with. Keep marching, just watch please. We're going for an out of thigh exercise. I'm going to go leg extended, I'm taking it out to the side and back in. A little bit kinder, bent leg, out and in. So follow Lorna or Sue if you need the modification. So one leg goes out, I'll stay bent like Lorna is and Sue is. We'll go in this direction, we're just sliding out and in. So that's getting out the thigh muscles, and again, muscles which support the hip. 2, and again, 3, 4, last one, 5, fantastic. Bring it in, back to a march. So again, remember, you get to 2 or 3, that's fine, just progress from there to eventually get up to 8. So think about your posture. Moving those arms, opposite leg, take it out. Take it out to the side. Stay with Lorna or Sue if you want to, that's 1. And 2. And again, 3. Lovely. 4. And 5. Fantastic. Back to a march. Moving those arms. So that's the main section over. You can do this in and around the home. If you're going to, make sure you do a few marches. So for example, if you stand at the kitchen sink and you think, oh, I'll do some side leg raise, etc. Make sure you've done a few marches before you continue with the exercise. Okay, take it down a little bit lower. Still moving the arms. Nice deep breath. So let's breathe in for 3, out for 4. So hopefully you're feeling a lot warmer and you've enjoyed the session. We're going into our cool down. So I just want you to take to a tap and in. Tap and in. Just bringing the legs back down. Nice and slow. Fantastic. Let's go back to a march, but really keep it nice and small movement. A little bit longer. And give the shoulders a roll for me. Glide the shoulder blades down. And again, this will also help relieve any tension in the neck area. 1 more. And hold. And take our arms up, open up the chest. Now keep the arms low if you need to. So you can keep them down and open up that chest. I'm taking it at shoulder height. So really stretching into those chest muscles. And release, roll the shoulders. glide them down. This leg, just going to take it out for a hamstring stretch. Hands always go onto the bent leg, belly button in, shoulders relaxed. Lean forward to a point where you're comfortable. Feel a nice stretch into the back of the leg, into the hamstring muscle. Holding for a few seconds, keeping those shoulders away from the ears. And walk your hands back, keep that leg out. Now push the heel away and curl the toes in towards the shin. That's stretching into that calf muscle. Now these two stretches will help if you've got to lean forward, put socks, shoes on, etc. It'll make things a little bit easier for you. A little bit longer, and bring it in. Opposite leg, take it out onto the heel, lift up out the hips, hands onto the bent leg, and lean forward to a point you're comfortable with. Should feel tension in the back of the leg. Walk the hands back, push the heel away and curl those toes in towards the shin. Nice deep breaths, breathing in and breathing out. In for 3 and out for 4. And practice the breathing as you sit and watching the television. It does make you feel quite relaxed. And bring it in. And you're all done. Well done. A fantastic job, and I look forward to seeing you all soon.